silver case. Welcome, guys. We are going to do placebo 1 this time. Woohoo! You're just a reject. How dare you call me that? What did I ever do to you? Have you ever felt like that before? Oh, okay, I didn't let you finish. I did. I used to work as a police reporter for a pretty good news agency. Some shit went down that's not worth explaining. And after a bunch of trouble, I quit. After quitting, I became a freelance writer. It probably doesn't sound so bad, but in reality, chasing after celebrity asses, sticking a tape recorder up against the front door interphones, pretending to be a relative and getting someone's registry information. I was doing worthless stuff like that. Damn. Sounds like a shitty job. I need to do something real quick. 8-pack. But then one day I received the work request by mail. It said a mark on Kamui Uehara. Oh, that ain't good. And set out every single thing, down to the hairs on his ass. That was the job. The guy who the media is now reporting on like crazy. The one they're calling the worst criminal of the century. That Kamui. What a mistake, right? Asking someone like me to do that job. Well, good luck on getting Kamui. I doubt you'd do it though. But with the payments, including an advance being unbelievably good, and the fact that I was seeing triangles and circles due to being so shit-faced drunk at the time, I decided to take the job. I promised to investigate everything about Kamui's past and future, write up a report, and submit it. It was really a secretive, sketchy-ass deal. With the amount of money I was getting, I totally knew that it was a really dangerous job. That's how it started. This is my room. It's my workplace, and also where I sleep when I get up in the morning. Damn. The client who requested the Kamui job only wants me to submit my reports and keep contact via email. The reason being, well, I have my suspicions. I wonder if I have any new mails. Let me check. From Shige to Tokyo Morishima. Subject from a friend. Date Tuesday 6th April 1999. It's been a while. How have you been? I heard you quit the news agency and now you're a reporter. You're pretty busy, huh? So how about it? 50,000 yen. How do I put it? It feels like the flow of the times. I can feel the flows of the times. I can't read. Like this year is the end of a millennium, right? So I thought, I can't just leave things as they are. You could say it's time to liquidate, you know? When I remember all the jobs I've done, I think there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten and I want to get rid of that and start the millennium nice and fresh. So how about it? Pay me back that 50,000 yen you borrowed now. We've got lots to talk about, so let's go have a nice long drink. Oh yeah, I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything comes up. 1033 to 33 to 34. Hey, you you can not only read emails received, you can also send mail. Keep records of your studies in the Mauritius Memo Diary. Sometimes you can even join chats. Basically, it's where I keep my true feelings and thoughts collected. Normally, once you read an important mail, you act immediately. For mail, you can always just read it again. It's sometimes good to take your time going over old mails and mails you haven't read yet. My partner is a turtle. His name is Red. He keeps silence like an old fossil. Yeah, turtles don't really make much noise, do they? But he's also delicate like a clock with a minute mechanisms. Minute mechanisms. We've been living together for just over 2 years. Even though I had no money, I couldn't help myself and bought this Italian furniture. Here. It's all sorts of shit lying around. The only thing I can really even use is the phone, but whatever. What else? Oh yeah, the world you can see from this window actually looks pretty nice. It's nothing really special to look at or anything. This park, but that's about it. Okay, this is that is to say, the guy called Tokyo Morishima's version of events in the Kamui case and the related happenings in these scenarios. Basically, just think of it as a simple, the 24 worlds have a lot of guys just like me living here. I'm just one of the plethora of humans here. And by chance, I happen to get involved with the Kamui Uehara. But like, in a really weird way. How was it weird, you ask? Keep your pants on. We've got all the time we need, right? First, let me have a quick smoke, and then we'll begin. Smoking bad for you? Don't do it. Smoking bad. Tokyo's room. Bro, what's this? To Tokyo from Weekly Mail Magazine. Weekly Love is the amazing world of carnivorous plants. Is this a real website? I can't be bothered to check it. I don't want to read all of that. Oh well. The winged Nepenthes. The Nepenthes alata blanco nepenthaceae, a blank-like perennial herb. The tips of its leaves have tendrils, which it uses to climb and capture its prey. Its insect sac is about 12 centimeters long. Comes in varied shapes and colors, and there are 2 distinct shapes. One that grows on the bottom when the stem is low, and one that grows on the top when the stem is stretched out. The lower insect sac has a cylindrical top, and the bottom part pops off like an egg. The top part is somewhat thin. Its intraspecific variation is spectacular. There are approximately 70 species spread throughout mainly Borneo and Sumatra in Southeast Asia, as well as Malaysia, New Guinea, Eastern India, Sri Lanka, the Seychelles Islands, and Madagascar. Topics. We use a special camera to capture these images of the extremely rare and wild Nepenthes videos have been uploaded onto a website for a limited time only now. The week blah 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 blah. Ba 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 ba. Ah. Today's word. Play is a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and values. Sarayan. That's it? Oh, I can only check the mail. That's cringe. I thought I'd feed him to do whatever I want. Oh, guess I'm leaving. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. That wasn't the phone, was it? Gotta clean the window more often. Well then. Head to it, Red. Kamui, yeah. It's definitely a fucked up job, right? The client is Inohana. Yeah, a request from my asshole old boss Inohana. So of course the job is fucked up. But I'm dirt poor, so you know. Sorry, but I took the job. What do I do from this point? Jeez. Oh, I could look at the memo. I skimmed over some info on Kamui Online. Recently, I've been forgetting to watch TV or then read the newspaper, so I really don't know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence has basically been almost totally covered up until recently. But now he's apparently the most badass criminal ever, and he got arrested and escaped from the hospital, and now he's a serial killer. Yeah, great. Plus, he apparently killed 2 members of the security force, and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. The case in question. Kamui reappeared on March 27th around midnight. The Special Forces unit began measures to capture him. But 2 people ended up getting killed. 2 people from the Special Forces went after Kamui, but he put one of them into a critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. That's about it. Even the sports papers had him in their headlines. After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC unit jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on March 28th still hasn't been publicized. This particular crime seemed to employ the same murders. MO. Screw it, I forgot how to say that as Kamui's past crimes. Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital. 4 people in total. Kamui was deemed mentally competent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So are his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brains? Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows all have been featuring these quacks spouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become. Damn. Early morning. Tokyo's room. 5:39 a.m. Continued. I searched for info till morning, but I found almost nothing. Kamui's first crime, for some reason, none of the details are available. Blackboxed. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who was the first person that he ever killed, and how did he kill them? Interesting. Also, about Kamui's even further back in the day, all a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who are his parents? Where is he from? It looks like no trustworthy info has ever been made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was in the hospital, but it's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a mortal patient. The only thing I've found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down and was basically just an anemic bastard. I found out about this from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should talk to someone who has gone up against Kamui and survived, like a soldier from the security force. But how can I get in touch with someone like that? Anyways, pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by. What the hell? I'm asleep. I gotta clean this window more often. Well then. Edit to it, Red. I think it's supposed to be get to it, but they forgot the G. If it'll work out, Erica, I guess. If I use her, then if need be, I could always use her as a shield too. Yes. Hi, it's me. It's Marishima. I got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like personally, and I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine. I just need something to help bulk up my reports. Hey, are you even listening? Hey! MF just hung up on me! I have no implements. Okay. I should ask Erica for help. That was a great idea for me. I mean, it's actually a shitty idea, but it's the only choice I have now. I need to keep this in mind. That's how fucked up this situation is. She still works with the news agency. It'd be nice if I could use some of their info. I just need to put the moves on Erica. Have I been saying Erica this whole time? Oh well. Put the moves on her? She'd cry if she heard me. Just nothing. Seems to lead anywhere. The hell am I gonna do? Shut up, enough! I know, please, for reals. Just get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, seriously? April 8th, 1999, Thursday. Tokyo's room. 11:37 AM. Man, Tokyo's not in a good mood today. Or is it Tokyo? I don't know. Why is it on order? From Erica Yukikawa to Tokyo Morishima, Mr. Genius Passionate Writer. Thanks for the morning coffee. Is that what you thought I'd say? You're the same as always, only ever thinking about yourself. Do you really understand what you're doing? Calling me up and talking to me like that? You must think I'm some cheap woman, right? I don't find that funny. Your phone calls are a nuisance. The 24 Wards Heinous Crimes Unit is in charge of the Kamui case. The HC unit is a group of specialists in violent and disturbing crimes. It's different from the more central related departments that have mass media reporters hanging around in that it wouldn't be impossible to take advantage of the cracks in their armor. If you're going to talk to them, you should probably talk to the detective named Kusabi. He's old school, scary looking and self-made. I met him before and he's rather talkative old man. But with regards to crucial and sensitive information, he definitely won't leak anything. 99% of the stuff about Kamui that's going around the media is just either rumor or pure fantasy. But since big newspaper agencies like mine, newspapers and TV departments are getting all frantic about it, a lot of facts should come to light soon. So if you're planning on just writing up a fabricated story, you're just gonna end up screwing yourself over in the end. Also, I have no idea why you're sticking your nose into this stuff, and I don't care, but I will tell you that I'm not helping you for your sake, but out of my own curiosity. I've decided to let you show me what you've got. Whatever sort of media you're writing for, it's been 3 years since you've gotten involved with anything journalistic as a police reporter. To be honest, I've been reading the articles you've been writing for a while now. I mean, I just been reading them because that's what I was handed at the hair salon, but still. Some actor brought some female college students to a hotel and tied her up and did whatever. Sure, that's a big thing too. By the way, is your official title still police reporter? DNet news updates. The 5027-999 plan almost enacted emergency preparations undertaken for missing Kamui. Almost enacted was discovered that this past March 27th, the military forces of Country A and Country B almost enacted joint military operations. The 5027-999 plan is a scenario created for the purpose of working out what to do in the case of actual or threatened invasion by Country C. The decision to enact the plan was rescinded upon the publication of comments by Country C admitting to crossing over international borders. Preparations undertaken for the missing Kamui. The suspect in the Kamui case, Kamui Uehara, is still at large. Damn, my throat feels weird. With regards to this, Chief Cabinet Secretary Kitajima made a strange announcement, commenting that we are undertaking the necessary emergency preparations. The population has nothing to fear or worry about. However, nothing has yet been revealed regarding Kamui's whereabouts or the current status of the investigation. About Dream1999.exe. The file name Dream.1999.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus, but it will not infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new mail, Dream1999.exe will be automatically attached and it will continue to spread. Details on how to delete is on... yeah, that's... The wolf knows what the ill beast thinks. The bad person can easily find and identify another bad person. That wasn't the phone, was it? Kusabi, huh? Weird ass name. You hungry? You want some shrimp? Some of that white leg shrimp you like? Sorry, but just wait a little longer. The HC unit, huh? I need my old business cards. Morishima memo. Grab my old news agency business cards and headed for the HC unit. Met a detective named Kusabi. The old man reminds me of a truck driver. Same day. Office 24. I sent to 3:34 p.m. That detective, Kusabi, he hasn't showed himself up. He hasn't showed up. It's been 30 fucking minutes already. Am I getting stood up? Hey, are you the guy I'm supposed to meet? I could tell by his eyes that from the get-go he had his doubts about me and was on the defensive. They say it's a detective's job to doubt. And apparently they're right. I tried heading into the main topic directly, but the guy dodged it. Anything at all is fine, even just something small. I got no idea. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you shit anyway. That's rough. Okay, I'm gonna ask frankly and exactly what's Kamui's deal. Well, if I knew you, I wouldn't be in a place like this now. I see. Kisabi, you're a veteran detective. You probably got one or two reporters with whom you're familiar. But you know, how about switching things up once in a while? You trying to get into my pants or something? Nice. I can tell how passionate you are. Okay then, so what the fuck is your deal then, huh? That stuff about the news agency was bullshit, right? Why do you think so? Because you look pretty fucked up. Look in the goddamn mirror. You're close enough. I'm just a freelance writer. To be honest, I'm pretty down on my luck. Which is why I'm after info on Kamui. I wonder. You know, I don't dislike old school type detectives like yourself. Bullshit. Well, anyway, if you think of anything, please call me anytime. Don't hesitate. Don't bother leaving a card, buddy. This is part of sales, you know. I'll be back. So I ended up being made to sit around wasting time with Kusabi, but this old guy should prove useful. It's more of a premonition than a hunch. But he'll be worth hanging on to. Next time I'll bring him some donuts or something as a gift. A nice little present for the hardworking dicks in the HC unit. Same day. 8:27 p.m. Tokyo's room. Tokyo's room. From Tokyo, Morishima to S. Inohana, subject doing it to death. Went to the HC unit. Apparently nobody knows anything about Kamui. Of course that's bullshit though. But we did come to an understanding. I should be able to visit again. Anyway, that's how it's going. Got any directions? Anyways, this should be enough for today. This job is more complicated than I thought. But the conditions aren't bad. Well, if they're gonna pay me that much money, I gotta try my best not to piss the guy off. April 9th, 1999, Friday. Tokyo's room. 12:21 p.m. Someone saw Kamui Uehara. Meet with them. Preparations for coverage have already been made. 4th p.m. on April 9th, 24 wards Hachi Sukacho Block 2 cafe named Prusian. Your contact's name is Kaiji Enzawa. He'll be holding a job hunting paper. Witness. Reporting. This is dataless. Understood. We'll follow directions. The client is as impatient as always, I see. The best swimmers are oftenest drowned. Even those in their elements can be swept away. Hachi Sukacho. Okay, got it. Dun, 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 dun. Block 2. I got it. Save day, TV, Parisian. It's a bit late, but the guy holding the job hunting paper still hasn't showed up. I ordered coffee and looked around. Parisian. The place wasn't clean like most coffee shops. It feels more like a bar. It wasn't bad. I desperately tried to hold back the impulse to have a drink. As I was chain smoking, the guy finally showed up. He was holding the job hunting paper. He was out of breath and looking at his eyes as he looked around the shop, and he somehow didn't really look Japanese. No, that's not it. For an instant, he seemed to look down on everyone in this place with a really peculiar expression. He definitely didn't look like a trustworthy dude. That's the impression I got. And Zawa sat in the seat in front of me. His earlier expression has disappeared with an attitude that made it seem as though he was born with it. He ordered a coffee in a really respectful and almost self-deprecating way. He looks like your normal run-of-the-mill businessman in his 50s. He seems so regular that I was sort of taken aback. I totally thought he was unemployed. But he said something about still being on the clock and he only had about 20 minutes to spare for me. That was totally fine for me though. The geezer wiped away his sweat with a hand towel. I can't read. And we started talking. You know, I saw Kamui. Where? This very neighborhood. You know the Babylon shopping center, right? Right next to there. About 5 days ago, baby. He was walking. That's a real scoop. That's right, it's a scoop. I spoke to the police as well. How did Kamui look? He was by himself. He was just walking along normally. It was the middle of the night. I was walking late that day, and I tried to get a taxi. What kind of guy was Kamui? That's what I want to know. Like how he looked? He was like a new moon. He looked like the moon. It was weird simile, but that's how he looked to me. I don't get it. You don't get it? What is Kamui to you? Kamui possesses a terrible creative power. Don't you think so? With that creative power, he's able to distort everyday things. Did you know that? Most people known as geniuses are the same. The creative power of genius holds the power to emerge upon reality. And so, to me, the crimes he commits are a type of creative work. Even his murders. What? Are you saying Kamui's an artist? He's just a criminal. What are you, one of his believers or something? Well, actually, I don't really like that way of putting it. You know, you're pretty rude. Why the fuck would you believe in Kamui? I just wanted to tell you what Kamui's like is. In the end, I sort of dealt with it and Zawa actually saw Kamui. So that asshole's just walking around freely. The world we live in. All these people who are somehow fucked up. Men, women, girls, boys, all over the place. Fuck Kamui's believers. Anyway, I might as well go check out Babylon. Red is almost out of food anyways. April 10th, 1999, Saturday. 6:07 p.m. Wow. Tokyo Shrimp. Today's word, death is a great leveler. One station in life doesn't matter. All people are simply dead when they die. Alright, so that's kind of grim, but okay. The woman at Babylon, a world yellow like puss. Bah. This headache just won't go away. I can still hear that voice. I won't go away. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with me. That woman died and then Kamui... I don't know. Ah! Go away! Oh, what? I don't get what's happening. Jackhammer. Oh, it's a bar. Jackhammer bar. 10:24 p.m. Sir, you don't look like you got dumped by a girlfriend or something, huh? If in fact that is the case, there's still a bit of advice that we always give at times like this. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come now. What? First you buy a knife. A cheap one will do. Once that fits into the palm of your hand is best. Then you buy some wood. Wood? Yes. You can just get a random piece of lumber from a lumber dealer. The size doesn't really matter. About the size of a brick probably works best. Then you whittle away at the wood with the knife. With what? It will calm you down. This will calm you down more than anything. This is something that people around the world have been doing for a long time. The Indians did it, same as when monks would carve statues of Buddha. You know those carved wood anteaters on people's mantles? The ones the Eskimos made? That's the same thing. Humans may have begun using tools because of this. In order to calm themselves down, whittling something, or making something out of clay were likely the first ways in which humans utilized their creative power. And so, of course, we can make some clay into a doll or bowl or a pot or something too. A little golem or whatever. And so, when God was feeling a bit down, maybe he decided to cheer himself up and got some clay and created people. That's my theory, at least. Anyway, just go ahead and try making some sort of tool. Anything at all. With your own two hands. So, I should try making something with my own hands, huh? That's some laughable shit, man. Buh. April 11th, 1999, Sunday. 2:42 p.m. Tokyo's room. Ugh. Kamui is back. Murder at Babylon Shopping Center. One dead. Kamui back in hiding. Kamui is back. Murder at Babylon Shopping Center at approximately 7 p.m. on April 10th. A young woman was discovered dead at Babylon Shopping Center. The victim's chest has been hollowed out with a sharp knife, and the ammo suggests that the killer was Kamui Uehara, who was in hiding after killing 4 people, including 2 members of the security force. I didn't finish reading it. Kamui, what's going on? So apparently you were there at Babylon. I should stop pressing shit without actually properly reading them. One dead, Kamui back in hiding. The victim of the murder at Babylon Shopping Center was 24 Woods resident Kei Nanami, 23 years old. Police rushed into the scene but suspect Kamui Uehara had already disappeared. Although the Babylon Shopping Center was full of shoppers at the time of the murder, police have yet to find any witnesses who actually saw Kamui. Today's word, even if people learn on a cane, don't lean on people. Don't depend on others too easily. Okay then. I didn't even read it properly. I rushed. So apparently you were there at Babylon. I rushed to the scene too. I was way later though. Then I heard that someone had been rescued by the HC unit and I tried going there as well. I got a hold of Kusami while trying to find out who it was, and then that's when I found out it was you. You were in a coma, huh? I was really surprised. Having an ex-coworker die isn't exactly the greatest feeling, you know. In the end, it looks like you didn't die after all, though. Did you see something in Babylon? I've heard that Kamui is hiding out somewhere in the 24 wards. And that's it. There are several suspicious stories flying about. Please respond when you read this. Kusami? At Babylon, something happened to me. I fell into a coma. And then... Kusami. And then... Ah. Fuck! I don't know! Is Tokyo the guy that we, like, found inside the mall while we're trying to investigate where Kamui was? In the previous chapter? Chapter 1 of Transmitters or whatever it's called? That old man might know something, but still, he's making me wait again. Hey! Sorry for the wait! Hello. How's it going? Okay. Good. I want to thank you. It seems like you took care of me. Is that your thanks? Well, it's my job, you know. What happened with Kamui? I got nothing to talk about. I just came to thank you. I didn't mean to try to grill you. So you found Kamui? So you do know what's up. Whatever, I'll tell you. We secured Kamui. Huh? Really? Yeah, really. We got him up in custody right now. But he won't say shit. He's like a fucking mannequin. He doesn't say a goddamn thing. Where did you... This broad named Ayame was the key. Ayame? She was in a relationship with Kamui. He was in that broad's... What's it called again? Oh yeah, he was in her... Atslayer. It was so simple. I can't believe it. Why not? Are you one of those dickheads who thought Kamui would never be caught? Well, maybe. But why are you telling me this? You said it yourself, remember? That thing about having a few reporters I'm familiar with? Actually, it's because I have a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about too. Big dick pic with you in Babylon, right? Oh. Ooh, that's me? You're all fucked up, so you may not remember. Big Dick? It's a nickname I gave him. It's a pretty nice name, huh? Maybe you don't get it. Anyways, whatever. I'm going to a hot spring with my woman tomorrow. Don't be sniffing around like a fucking dog too much, okay? And don't go writing a bunch of bullshit about Kamui when like it was leaked. Don't screw me over. Seriously? What a surprise. Huh? What was that? Just now. Ooh, things are heating up. Da 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 da. We're going to Typhoon. Same day, 5:57 p.m. Tokyo's room. Morishima Memo. Kamui was captured. If it's true, then it would have been about 20 hours after Babylon. I'll use this story. Maybe sell the news via Erica? Sell it to the news via Erica? No, that's impossible. Haha. Totally impossible. Either way, someone's gotta write about it. First, it's a hassle. More importantly, Babylon. What I saw that time, no. What I experienced, I can't get my head around it. Anyway, something happened at Babylon. That's probably also what Kusami has a hunch about. Who is this Ayame broad? Did I meet her at Babylon? That's not it, but some sort of memory. There's something about her inside my brain. Get your shit together, man. That night I was in the car and decided to go to Babylon to buy food for Red. Babylon is just a shopping center. There's no haunted mansion. Nothing was any different than usual inside. Anyway, Babylon, there might be something for me there. In the car. En route. Oh yeah. I was driving just like this that one time. Then I met with Enzawa. The same day. Babylon Shopping Center. Let's go. 7:18 p.m. Yeah, and then I came here. After Zawa and I split up, I realized that I was out of food for Red. And then I decided to stop by. Then according to Kusabi, I met with some guy named Rain. And then I met that guy. Only him? No. Someone was right there with me. Who was it? Was it Rain? Who the hell is Rain? Fuck, I can't remember shit. Huh? I lost my lighter. What the fuck, man? Need a light? Who was that? That voice. I've heard it before. You may just be like me. No, that's not it. Someone like came inside my head. Hey. And then, hey, listen. Just fucking remember. And then, fire. It lit up. What the hell is he remembering? Same day. Tokyo's room. I met with a woman. Then with that guy named Rain. Kamui. Did I not meet with Kamui? Kamui committed a crime at Babylon and was held down by the HC unit. No. Kamui was at the something at the and he was arrested there. And then the girl named Ayame is the key. Fuck. Something is about to connect, but I can't think. Maybe I'll take a little rest. Hey. I said hey. Hey. Did you remember? I don't know why you were there, but I lit your cigarette for you just then like I did now, right? You're kind of slow, so maybe you didn't notice, but did you hear that? Help. My scream. Help. Hey. Help. I wasn't like other women. Help. I felt something similar in you. Help. So it wasn't a coincidence. Help. So, help. Even so, help. Even so. What the hell is this? Fuck. Who does he think he is? Obviously he's the same. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. You saw it, didn't you? It was already begun. I'm inside you. There's no going back now. The past is alive. Oh, now we have to kill the past. Oh. Is this a dream? Or remember, first I bought pet food and then fire. Yeah, I went to smoke a cigarette. And then a woman appeared in front of me. I lit my smoke. Then the woman was asking for help. No, it wasn't just one person asking for help. Then that woman showed up again. Help! That's what she was saying. To me? She said she wasn't like other women, and that's why she was asking me for help. Other women? Yeah, I met with another woman too, and then... No. At that point, I no longer had any idea what was going on. When I came to, a man was standing there. Is this rain? At that moment, someone entered inside me. Inside me. Residual thoughts started talking to me. The woman with the cigarettes. No, this was a different woman's voice. I should stop playing around with my keys. Help! That's what she was saying. Over and over and over. When I heard that, I wasn't me anymore. And I realized something. That the person she was asking for help wasn't me. And then, Kusami rescued me. So, I didn't see Kamui with these eyes. Actually, he wasn't even at Babylon. But why? I met Kamui. Why? Bro, are you okay, bro? Do you need some help? Are you okay, Tokyo? From Tokyo, Morishima, SC to Hina, licking stick. Looks like Kamui was captured and got info from HC unit. I still don't know exactly what happened, but I'm pretty much certain. I guarantee it. But for now, Kamui has yet to say anything at all. Maybe he can't talk. That's all for now. Midnight. Tokyo's room. 1:02 a.m. 1:02 a.m. Morishima Beller. However, I think about it. I just can't work out what happened at Babylon. But I know what happened instinctively, I do. And Zawa said Kamui was like a new moon. I saw Kamui, but in my head as a vision. In a hallucination, but he looks like a swelling sun, not the moon. A huge swollen sun, like a demon or like a god. Why? The woman, it must be. The consciousness of the almost dead or possibly already dead woman flowed into me. Then Kamui is what? He was there, he was. Was he? Really? That's what's scary. I'm scared of Kamui right now. From Tokyo Morishima. Erika Yukawa. Subject Ayame. I want you to look into the woman named Ayame. The woman who had a relationship with Kamui. You got info, right? I especially want to know where Ayame's atelier is, if possible. Her origins as well. Get a hold of me by mail or whatever when you got something. Ayame. April 12th, 1999, Monday. Tokyo's room. 10:45 a.m. Da 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 da. Damn, my throat's fucked. Yay. Report immediately on what happened at Babylon Shopping Center. So no reply to my mails. So anyway, I at least know that you're still alive. I faxed you a map of the request you had. The atelier is called Gladiolus. This Ayame woman is a relatively well-known artist among the underground culture. She has made a lot of strange digital content. Her partner for that digital work was Kamui, and it's been said that Kamui was a real artist, and Ayame was just a simple programmer. The fact that these two formed a digital unit is not yet that well known to the public, so yeah, nice work on finding that out. But if you go to any random techno type club and listen to wannabe artists, and the rumors, everyone is talking about it, but still, oops, I didn't check it properly. By the way, you could at least tell me what exactly it is you're looking into. Or did you forget to at least thank me? If possible, I'd like to talk to you directly, but whatever. For now, I'll just leave you alone. Oh, I can't scroll up and down on that one, okay. Today's word is bad news travels fast. Wanting to divulge others' misfortunes is the way of the world. News of people's misfortunes reaches the farthest corners of the world quickly. Okay. Gladiolus. What a weird ass name. Same day. Studio Gladiolus. 3:38 p.m. So Kamui had a partner. What kind of woman is Ayame? What does she think of Kamui? After being in contact with him for so long, can she even be normal? She's close enough with him to be his partner. Was she scared? Or was she angry? Or maybe something must have happened. She felt something. Did he just enter the studio and just leave? But it is the same day, 9:06 p.m. Tokyo's room. Ayame wasn't a Gladiolus. There were only detectives there. Ayame has been taken into custody. I had some tabloid writer get a hold of her registration documents and copy them for me. But even that gives me no hints about her history. Her place of origin has been written over numerous times and was finalized as unknown. It was basically just a waste of piece of paper. No mysteries. More mysteries. This woman with no past is scary. What is Ayame? If I knew that, then I might figure out Kamui's deal. I also got some of the works they did together as digital partners. Just looked like a bunch of crazy bullshit to me though. Shit, another dead end. Thinking about Ayame, I remembered the woman at Babylon. Why were the women afraid of Kamui? No, why were they filled with such emotion? No, wait. Was that really even fear? Were they not actually asking for help? From who? Me? Or Kamui? Or maybe that guy I apparently met at Babylon. Rain, was it? Or the guy from the HC unit? Those women are somehow involved with Ayame. There's something going on here. I got my hands on a photo and Ayame is pretty beautiful. Damn, not sure yet, but I feel like something is about to connect Little Red. From Tokyo Morishima to SC Uehara, out of sight. So you heard about the Babylon incident, do you hear that I was there too? If so, this will go faster. I just happened to see a woman getting killed there, just that. There's something from after Kamui's capture too. He was arrested at a woman's atelier. Her name is Ayame. She used to be Kamui's digital partner. Also, I'm interested in Ayame now. So that's it for now. Don't keep me sending me any more annoying ass mails every 5 minutes. You fucking weird ass perverts. Idiot, I'm not telling you shit yet. Ayame. I'll try checking her out a bit more. April 13th, 1999, Tuesday, Tokyo's room. 10:47 a.m. Kamui has been arrested, guys! Kamui has been arrested. It was discovered that Kamui Uehara, who has been hiding after killing 5 people, including 2 members of the security force, has already been arrested by the 24 Wards Heinous Crimes Unit. Nothing is known about the time, date, or place he was arrested. Kamui is currently reported to be in extreme comatose state and has not spoken a single time during interrogation. About love99.exe. The file name love99.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus, but it will not affect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new email, love1999.exe will automatically be attached and will continue to spread. Details on how to delete on that. These guys sure have a lot of shit to deal with. I went to the HC units. With the big news, the media was pushing themselves in there like crazy. So I wasn't able to meet with Kusami, but I spoke a bit with another detective named Nagate Ogawa. Thinking of Kusami's position, I didn't use the name IMA. Instead, I asked about the guy named Rain. I supposedly met at Babylon, but this guy is apparently totally useless. I thought I might be able to ask this Rain guy about what happened to me at Babylon, but Natagawa looked at me funny, like he looked really sketchy. Apparently, I'm considered to be a reporter Kusami knows. That's helpful. I mean, I still use a fake news agency business card to get a reception, but still. So anyway, I have nothing special to report today. I need a lead on Ayame. It's gonna be hard to get info from the HC unit. The world has finally found out that Kamui had been arrested. The media is in a panic. I guess for now today I'll just boil up some spaghetti and watch TV or something. Today's word. Think in the bathroom. The best place for contemplation is in the restroom. True! Every time I take a shit or have a shower, I get an idea. And then I can't execute the idea because I'm stupid and the idea has nothing to do with anything. Ah, yeah. It's him. And Zama might be worth talking to. Tomorrow, I'll try to get him to talk. April 14th, 1999, Wednesday. Tokyo's room. 11:22 a.m. Venus flytrap. Okay, nobody needs to care about the freaking plant shit. Alright, theory, dear friend, is gray, but the golden tree of life springs evergreen. Good. What does that mean? Hey, Red. What the hell? Asleep? I did not mean to get the window. Telephone. Why did they have to make the window at the top? And Zoa. What's his number again? Yeah, it's B. And Zoa? I'm rather busy right now. I forgot his voice, so I'm just doing a makeup one. Come on, I want to ask you about some stuff. Like what? Put simply, you know that Ayame woman, right? Yes, I know her. Then I was hoping you'd tell me what you know. I'll compensate you, of course. Ayame, huh? Ayame. Now that you mentioned it, I just remembered that I had wanted to meet with you. I'll be free around 5 p.m. Okay, got it. I'll meet you at Perusian again. That son of a bitch knew about Ayame. Is that fucked up old man okay? And he had something he needed me for? Well then. Was it 5 p.m. or 5 a.m.? I'm stupid, so I don't know. Same day. Tea room, Perusian. 5:13 p.m. Zawa showed up wearing the exact same clothes as before. Even the habit of wiping his sweat with the hand towel, nothing's changed at all. So, you know Ayame, huh? Of course. She's Kamui's ex-partner after all. So for Kamui maniacs, I guess that's common knowledge then. You're funny, Morishima. Huh? You even know that? Man, what kind of connections do you have anyways? Among Us, mate! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! You're pretty famous, you know. No fucking way. Not really. So how did it go? Did you see Kamui? How did he look? What did you think? I didn't see Kamui and nothing happened. Sorry, but it was all just some woman on the ground. That's unfortunate. What kind of woman is Ayame anyway? Don't think that Ayame is just a normal woman. What? Why? She's a special woman. You mean like to Kamui? No. Ayame herself is special. I don't get it. So how exactly is she special? Well, in a way she may have been above even Kamui. Her stage, that is. And the fact that she is a woman is important. A man can only spread his seed, but a woman is able to choose the seed and raise it, right? Hey man, I'm not asking to hear about your weird ass theories. Then maybe you'll understand if I put it this way. Ayame's very existence is bigger than Kamui, and at the very least, that's what I believe. Because she's clever and cool and a noble human being. She's not as savage as Kamui, not as sharp-edged, not transistory. But from the time that Ayame started having special feelings for Kamui, something started changing. These special feelings aren't love or whatever. Ayame wanted Kamui. She simply desired him. And because of that, Kamui's actions were to Ayame something to be hated. What Ayame desired was Kamui's child. Ah, what the hell. That's right. Ayame was trying to give birth to Kamui's child. But the self-preservation instincts of Kamui's seed wouldn't settle for Ayame alone as its garden. Kamui needed many more women. It's likely because he wanted to create the next generation. That was the beginning of all this tragedy. Ayame tried to prevent that. The self-preservation instincts of Ayame's seed tried to leave behind only a single definite line. Like sort of a royal family. Only the unit of Kamui and Ayame. And those born from them would be chosen for the next generation. They didn't agree on that. Which was correct, I don't know. But personally, Ayame's supple yet strong spirit appeals to me. The blood flowing through her body is the most virtuous blood in this world. Ayame is perfect. Is that just your imagination? It's the story of the truth inside me. The truth? The fuck are you talking about? It's simple. Who is the real perpetrator? Morishima, you should know. The perpetrator? Huh, hey! What the fuck are you? Of course, this is all nonsense. My little joke. What the fuck is up with you anyways? I'm their neighbor. Neighbor? Listen, Morishima. Ayame has been arrested. Don't you have to go? Tokyo, Morishima? The perpetrator. Fuck, is it really? At Babylon. From that time... Ayame was arrested, just as Enzawa said, and it was actually Ayame who killed the 5 people in this Kamui case. When I went to the HC unit again, it was even more hectic than when Kamui was arrested. I could barely even get inside. Cameras, lights, strobes, mics, and reporters, I stood back and just watched it all from afar. After that, I was able to get Kusami on the phone and spoke with him for a bit. Simple confirmations, he sounded fed up, but he also sounded relaxed. That guy is somehow able to calm people down. Isako Nagategawa, he sounded pissed off. Maybe he just always sounds like that over the phone. Turns out I never saw Ayame with my own eyes. Well, Kamui neither. I guess I'm just a bystander. But thanks to the incident at Babylon, I feel like I've gotten caught up in another bit of trouble. To the point where there's no turning back. Ayame was pregnant, that's one fact. But what does that tell me? I can't understand the truth. And Zawa is wrong. Whatever he is and whether it is not really Ayame who killed all those people. And even if Ayame was really pregnant with Kamui's kid, nobody understood the truth about Ayame. Maybe Ayame was just a bit lonely. From Tokyo Morishima to S. Uehara, subject try me. The Kamui case was actually the Ayame case. Ayame's motive was jealousy. I'm holding off the Babylon for now. I don't feel like writing about it. I'm sure you understand how it now isn't really the time for that. Facts are facts. The truth is the truth. What Ayame needed was just a little bit of security. In my opinion, at least. 15th, 1999, Thursday. Tokyo's room. 1:54 p.m. This is about the time where Ayame escapes and Kamui was still in the comatose state, wasn't it? The end of the chapter. The real Kamui case killer was a woman. The killer was Kamui's ex-partner. The real Kamui case killer is a woman. Regarding the Kamui case, in which 5 people were murdered, suspect Kamui Uehara was under questioning, but it was later discovered that the real killer was a woman and named Ayame Shimehira. According to the emergency announcement from the department leading the investigation, according to the announcement, she has already confessed that the motive for the murders is to be revealed shortly. Ayame Shimehira was Kamui's ex-partner. Ayame Shimehira is a newly discovered perpetrator of the Kamui case. Was found to be Kamui's ex-partner in creating digital art. Ayame Shimehira is still listed as a digital curator working at an atelier called Gladiolus. However, her relationship with Kamui is thought to have ended several years ago. How about it? Can we talk a bit? You seem to know quite a lot about Kamui and Ayame. I see you in a new light now. At around 2 p.m. today, can you come to Skullbar chat room? To the Skullbar chat room? Let's talk there. I'll be waiting for your reply. From Tokyo Morishima to Erika's Yukawa. Subject B, can we talk? Okay, I'll go to the Skullbar chat room at 2 p.m. Bro, how many times have we gone to smoke, bro? Come on. That ain't good. Broken Bad. Now I have several deadlines. The client and Erica both want to talk to me. But what am I supposed to report? I don't have anything worth reporting. Maybe I'll go on a trip once this Kamui case shit is over with. I should just skip work. That would be the smartest thing to do. I'll take Red with me too. Okay. Time to report to the clients. From Kamui Uehara to Uehara to the man's world. It's a breakdown of the Ayame case. I'll make it brief. With Ayame's arrest, most details of the Kamui case have come to light. Ayame helped Kamui escape from the hospital and then killed 2 security force members. For Ayame copied Kamui's MO in order to camouflage the fact it was her was enough. The HC unit, the security force, everyone was fooled. So Ayame hid Kamui and Gladiolus. I guess she wanted to be near him, or that she wanted to make sure that the world totally thought that it was him, so that she could commit her murders. Her goal was to kill 3 women who had the physical relationships with Kamui. Why would she kill them? I can't speculate on her motive. Ayame was calm and calculating woman, but the emotions that were bottled up became really violent and sincere. Because of this, she was really sensitive about her beloved Kamui's relationship with other women. So out of jealousy towards Kamui, she decided to kill the 3 women he'd slept with. Ayame thought of herself as Kamui's digital partner. Her feelings for Kamui and her desire to have a baby were the cause. Those feelings, along with the knowledge of Kamui's relationships with the other woman, pushed her over the edge. Ayame was pregnant with Kamui's child. That solidified her desire to murder this woman. From here on, I'm going to offer up my own possible theories. I don't have proof of this. In order to carry out the murders, Ayame became a Kamui copycat. She basically became the same as Kamui. It was Ayame's feelings for Kamui that made this possible. Pretending to be Kamui and killing those women. What was Ayame feeling? Sadness, pleasure, repulsion, intoxication, hatred, joy. One thing that's for certain is that Kamui himself was not responsible for any of the stuff that happened, from start to finish. So basically, this entire case was caused by Ayame's will and actions, and has now been finished. Well, first seems like a virgin, later becomes an escaping rabbit. At first keep quiet and calm like a virgin, but later attack with full force like a rabbit, running for his life. What the hell does that even mean? What am I doing? I looked into it and turtles apparently eat in a similar amounts to the size of the head. But it's pretty clear that you've been eating more than that. You're really gonna get big. You're getting too fat. Huh? Let's have a chat time. Welcome to the chat room. User now online. Erica is here. You've entered the chat room. The chat room has been locked. And? Hey, you finally came. Yeah, sorry, I'm a slow walker. I don't have time for your retarded jokes. But did you know that turtles aren't actually that slow? My pet turtle can run really fast. Can we get to the point? Yeah, whatever. I want to ask you about Ayame. What? Did you look up her past? Yeah. It's weird, right? The past has been erased. Or else, maybe. What's left is just made up. Yeah, maybe. What do you think? About what? Just like Kamui, Ayame has a little mysteries. Like what? Like the fact that Ayame was almost as capable as killing as Kamui of killing. Why? She seems capable, yeah. That kind of murder isn't something done easily. Maybe a jealousy made her able to do it. Dumbass, with jealousy there's no difference between men and women. A woman's jealousy brings worse than a man's is just bullshit made up by men. I wonder. To be honest, I'm not sure how much I believe the story about IMA killing out of jealousy. I think she had other deeper reason for doing it. That's what I'm interested in. So if you have any info, then I'd like to hear it. I don't really know that much about IMA. You were checking out Gladiolus from the beginning, right? Yeah, but it was a coincidence. Why did you decide to look into the Kamui case? Because I was hired to. By what publisher? Just some clients. I'm not allowed to tell you their name. I want to hear more about the info you've got. Pretty frank, aren't we? Yeah, I think we could work better together. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Yeah, but I mean it in a business capacity. So what do you want to do? So what? You want to do business with me then? To be honest, I still sort of hate you. What the? What the hell? Huh? Erica? You there? Hey! The challenge has been blocked.
You should stop.
What? What the fuck? Are the lines crossed?
Why? Why are you trying to get involved? Are you interested in Kamui? You saw it, didn't you? You shouldn't forget. You saw Kamui, amplified Kamui, and you were filled with fear. The Kamui amplified inside. People's hearts are the true Kamui. Kamui is sleeping inside you too. And you are to be killed, killed, kill.
What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Kill, 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 kill.
Chat room has now been unlocked. User is now offline. The bats? How was the bats? Shit. Yume. They mentioned the bat inside the previous chapter, but I didn't even know what it was. I joked about a big Batman, but like, ah, jeez.
All the way!
Yay, we did it. Why did it save here? Flop. No, 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 no. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Later.